Welcome to Americana Archives. Today's headline is St. Patrick Remembered. It says, yesterday was a great day for the Irish everywhere. In all the larger cities of the United States and in many of the towns, there were parades and cavalcades and lots of fun. Green ribbons fluttered in every breeze, and the underlying enthusiasm of Hibernians makes it one of the liveliest days of all the year. St. Patrick's is about the only foreign national holiday that is generally observed in this country, and no one doubts for a moment the loyalty and the Americanism of the adopted citizens or their descendants who celebrate the occasion. While the Irish seem to think as much of the 17th of March as we all do of the 4th of July, it is with different emotions the days are kept, and with different ideas they are celebrated. Upon St. Patrick's Day in the morning, the old-fashioned Irish gentleman takes out the high hat that his free-ply great-grandfather wore in the good old days of village fairs, and picks up the blackthorn that the old man carried through many a rough and tumble fight, and he sallies forth to dance a breakdown on the sidewalk, or to follow the emerald flag through all the evolutions of a street parade. Others who are without the treasured heirlooms content themselves with shamrocks and ribbons of the color of springtime. The day is one of jigs and jags and joy. And why shouldn't it be? Isn't it observed in honor of the patron saint of old Ireland, the blessed St. Patrick, who drove all the snakes from Erin? It is related of him that he banished the Druids first. Then the serpents became so bad that the people applied to him for help. They were so thick that every Irishman saw snakes. And the legend goes on to say that the saint called all the serpents to the top of a hill and compelled them to swallow one another till none was left. Another account is to the effect that Patrick drove them out by beating a drum, and that he struck it so hard as to knock a hole in it, whereupon an angel, lest the accident should frustrate the saint's object, appeared and mended the rent in the instrument, which, patch and all, was shown as a holy relic in comparatively recent years. Scores of stories, as marvelous as this one of the snakes, are told of St. Patrick, and one of the very newest is that he was an Italian. Pity that with the snakes he couldn't have banished from Ireland the woe and the famines and the oppression and the distress that the people have had to endure for so many long and weary years. This story came from the great state of Utah, being reported in the Salt Lake City Herald of March 18th, 1899. Thank you for joining us today. If you want to continue to uncover all of America's lost and forgotten history, then remember before you leave to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and remember to like and comment below. And we will see you next time on Americana Archives.